Alright guys, what is up? And today I'm bringing you a demolition using the M8A1 on Raid. And I've actually found a game mode that I actually, I guess you could say, prefer in this Black Ops 2 game. So, you guys know pretty much in all the Call of Duties, especially Modern Warfare 3, I'm about 90% domination player, which is, what I pretty much always play. But, I'm not a huge fan. Don't get me wrong, I don't mind the round-based domination. I think it's okay. But I just something about Treyarch's domination is a lot harder to play than the Infinity Ward one, and even in Black Ops, I'd say it was even easier there. I think this is the hardest domination to do well, in my opinion. I'm not sure why. I think it's because B-Dom's so hard to grab, and like it or not, no matter how defensively I play, I'm probably the biggest OBJ player you might ever met. Like honestly. I was in the top 50 for flag caps. I think I still am in the top 100 for flag caps in domination in this game so far on the Xbox 360. I'm always the guy to first one to jump on the flag and, first one to play the OBJ. So that's why my KD is also not so high in this game. And also the fact with domination in this game is they kind of flip in a bit of a pattern that I'm not used to yet. So we went and played Demolition, and I would have to say that this is probably my favorite game mode as of right now. It's similar to the Black Ops 1 domination. The spawns do change a little bit. They do have a couple alternate spawns, but for the most part, you can spawn trap them pretty well. And I would have to say that this makes it a lot easier for myself to do well. And this right here is pretty much a standard game for demo. I think this is like an 11-0 game. Definitely nothing special, that is for sure. This is definitely not a high-scoring gameplay whatsoever. The only thing that I thought was cool about it is just the fact that, we ran over these kids. We didn't let them plant once. We planted both bombs right away. We're playing to win, not for necessarily for kills. And, this is pretty much just how it gets done for the most part. And, I don't know, I think Demolition is probably... It might just be what I play in this game. I've never really played demo before, but it's a hell of a lot easier for me to do well. It's easier to play the OBJ in my personal opinion, and once you get them locked down, it's pretty hard for them to get out. I'm kind of using Wings of Redemption spot, even though I guarantee you I probably used it before him. He just made it famous. This little head glitch on the rocks and working through this little center area. Everyone's like, oh, that's Wings of Redemption spot. Yeah, I'm sure it is, just because he made a video on it. I guess he takes credit for it, but that's fine. Something about some maps on Demo 2 is that they're a lot easier to spawn trap than others. I was going to use a Hijack gameplay. Hijack is probably the easiest map to spawn trap for Demo because they'll continue to spawn in the back behind the boat, either side, like off the dock. So, you can get 100 kill games in Demo, no problem if you have high streaks, as long as you, get your streaks going. Because they'll just continue to spawn there for sure. And this game mode is also probably the best for kill streaks as well, because they'll continue to spawn in the same spot, and your kill streak will just, no matter what it is, if it's a Lodestar, VTOL, or whatever, it's definitely really easy to rack up kills very quickly in this game mode. How did I not kill that guy? Anyways, just thought I'd update you guys with this. If you guys haven't tried Demo yet, I would pretty much only recommend playing it in a party of 6, because what I'm doing doesn't work unless you have a party of 6. And, it's definitely extremely easy to hold the spawns. They do break out a little bit here on this A side a bit. I'm not sure what happened. But other than that, for like this 10-20 seconds, they a little broke out. Other than that, we had them pretty much locked down the whole entire game. So, I don't know, guys. Give it a try. It's been working out for me. And I would have to say it's helping my KD a lot, which I was just starting to not care about anymore just because pretty much the people I play with aren't huge on the OBJ like I am myself. So, it's a lot easier for my KD, and I don't know, I just seem to be enjoying it better. I don't keep getting spawned in the back, and even with people with ghosts, it's kind of easy to determine where they are.